and welcome to episode 1 of Ask Libby. Episode 1 is called SillyDeep because I got you to ask me silly or deep questions, and I've got some here. With every question I answer, you get a shout out. So that's a pretty good deal, right? YouTube questions. Eraf asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I could go on like that for a while, but I'll save you the pain of it. Because I like to think of my viewers and what they would want. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, well, they're called a woodchuck, so I think they would be able to chuck wood. Because I imagine a woodchuck as either someone who cuts down trees or someone who just chucks wood around all the time. So if a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much? Loads. Like around about 7 trees worth a day that they could chuck. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so Mr. Pudding Eater asks, if you could be anywhere in the universe right now, where would you be and why? I would be in New York, outside Grad Life Mansion with Raffi. And why? Because I would just be anywhere in... It looks like there's someone there. I know it's not nice. Why? Because I would like to be anywhere with Raffi. Any nice place, not like a volcano or something. But any nice place with Raffi would be good. Fangster1124 or Fangster1124, the year, asks, if you could meet any famous person in the whole world, who would it be and why? I've been thinking about this, and I don't know. I'm not really into famous people at the moment. I used to like bands and people more, but at the moment I mainly like YouTubers, so I'd probably just choose a YouTuber. But in the future I might like some famous people, and then I might want to meet them. I used to want to meet like McFly, and I suppose I would like to meet Grad Life, but I can't just go on about Grad Life all the time. So I'll have to pass on that one a little bit, because I'm not really into famous people at the moment, aside from YouTubers. Yume Izzy asks 2 questions, and I'm going to only answer 1, because I decided that would be more fair if I would answer 1 from everyone, like, instead of like more than 1 and then it would be biased or something. So, one of them, where do you see yourself in 1 year? I see myself, what I think is, like, my sister says it as well, like there's someone that she knows who plans really far ahead, and she's always saying don't talk about it, because you should just like not waste your life, whatever, or wish your life away or whatever. So I don't really want to think about when I'll be 21, because I'm only just 20, and that's bad enough. Bad enough being 20. I don't want to think about being 21. So in 1 year, basically, I think I'll be on YouTube still, and I'll be doing more Billy Button things and like actually making some money, because I'm not really making any money at the moment and I should really concentrate on that. So in 1 year, I think I will be more like stable in terms of money, if that makes sense. So in 1 year, I'll be in Norfolk and I'll be in a better money position. Yeah. Twitter questions. Tweet. Make Me Bad 35 asks, do you like Taco Bell? Well, I don't know for sure because in England we don't have Taco Bell, but from what I've seen of it, I do like it, but I don't know from like taste. So I do like the look of it and the sound of it. And when I go to America, I'm definitely gonna have some T-Bell. But there's like a joke I have about it with Rafi. So before I made Rafi watch Grad Life with me, Justin kept eating T-Bell, and I made up this like saying, and then I said it to Rafi when he had started watching, and he was like, who said that? Like, did they say that once in Grad Life, or was it from somewhere else? And I was like, no, I made it up, and it's with some T-bone steak, which doesn't really sound as good now, but I still like it, and I think it's still a thing. It's a thing, you know, a thing, you know, a thing that makes sense if you understand the thing. So that's my opinion of Taco Bell. Jack of Jack's Tweets asks, a car? Interrupting. So Jack of Jack's Tweets on Twitter asks, if you could go back in time, would you change anything? In a word, no. Because I think that even the smallest change could change everything. You know, people say that if you just do the tiniest little thing, like, it can make a really big effect. So I think that I wouldn't change anything because it could change other stuff, like, all over the place. And for me, I wouldn't want to change anything because it might make me a different person. And like, all the things that I've experienced, they've made me who I am. So I wouldn't change anything because I want to be me. And also, the question is not actually specific to me. So I think that, sorry about that, but my camera decided to turn itself off because it like films in chunks, and I went over my chunk, which is stupid. But what I was saying was, even if it was something that wasn't related to me, I still wouldn't change it because, like, even like, you know, like Nazis or JFK assassination, I wouldn't change that because it might like have helped in a way. It might have helped other things, like it might have helped awareness or other stuff, you know, to help other stuff. And our world would not be the same now if it hadn't been for those things. So we might have needed those things. So this has been episode 1 of Ask Libby, and it was SillyDeep. So comment below or tweet me and ask me questions for next time, and also suggest what theme you would like next time, because this one was SillyDeep. So what one would you like next time? Would you like a theme? Would you just like to give questions without a theme? You can just suggest or ask. Just ask. Do ask. Because it would only take a second. You might find out something about me or about something else you might not have known. And every single one, you get a shout out, so why not? Tomorrow I'm going to the zoo because it was part of my birthday treat to go to the zoo. So I'll be vlogging and you can look forward to that. So subscribe, like and comment, and definitely do subscribe because I'll be making lots and lots more videos. I will make at least 2 a week, probably 3. So you've got all that to look forward to.